All right, hello everyone. My name is Alakunle Yawale, aka Pastor Dangote. All right, you're welcome to my channel, Rhapsody of Pastor Dangote. Yeah, I have a title today that says, "And you claim you are educated, and you trash waste on the road." All right, that's a big challenge, and actually, I'm having trouble with that because that's is something I've seen years back, and it hasn't really gotten off my head. I always remember it, it stays in my mind all the time. Not because I'm the worst offender, but each time there is need to trash something, which is a problem if you are living in a city like Lagos and I guess most African countries where there's no proper disposal waste disposal stuff like that. I don't know whether that bothers you also. So for me, I saw a kind of billboard or poster that says that, just that stuff, just that title, and you said you are educated. Then there were captions of videos or maybe pictures of people trashing their waste from a moving vehicle on the road. Actually, that's very, very ridiculous. But people still do that, and people do that. They are not illiterate; they are actually educated, and that is it. That worries me because I want to be a good man. Actually, was trying to, you know, that's like I told you that it bothers me. I don't want to sound like an uneducated person. I don't want to be an illiterate. So, but there was the problem that I will tell you about. Okay, take for instance, I'm going to work and using, let's say I'm using a commercial vehicle or I'm returning from somewhere. Maybe it was a bottle of Coke, a soft drink that I have in my hand, and I'm through with it and just wanted to trash it. And I look around me, can't find any waste bin. I just look around me, I keep dangling it until I look, where should I drop it? Or maybe I'm even in the bus. There's, I feel bad. Should I even drop in the bus? Whereas I know a lot of people would just dump it anyhow without even looking at somebody by the side. But for me, I have that consciousness, thinking that it will be wrong, thinking that somebody looking at me feel bad about that's what I'm doing. So I don't want to do that. So let's say it has happened several times that I head on with it. So I kept on moving on, checking around me whether I would see somewhere to dispose the trash properly. Unfortunately, okay, the first place I saw looked like, yes, somebody I can trash somewhere. But I look at it again, it's a vicinity of somebody. Maybe there's a business terrain of belonging to somebody. It's actually maybe there are trash waste centers there. But I felt that I shouldn't do it because if I do it, maybe somebody could question me and I keep going. And even where I know that there appear to be designated area for dumping waste, I look again, they look so dirty, so occupied, and I feel like should I do dump my waste here also? So I kept on moving. Several times I head on to my waste until I get home. Hmm. So actually, then this is where the problem is. My wife had to accuse me that, what are you trying to do? Trying to come to bring trash all the way from far away, and you now come and dump it into our own personal private waste bin. I felt that, yeah, why not? Because I didn't want to do the wrong thing, you know. But I've been checking around and I see that that mentality. I'm not sure it's. I'm not sure everyone shares what I shared, what I have in my mind. So I wish I have the power. I wish I know how it's been done, and that's why I would like somebody, maybe somebody living in the UK, somebody living in Canada, I'd like you to tell someone, a Nigerian like me, a Lagos man like me, how do you do it? I know there's a lot of orderliness, everything over there. Yes, I know that. Even if your dog, if your pets, if they defecate on the road, definitely you have to trash it. You have to clean it and keep it somewhere until you get to your house. But if you do that here in Nigeria, I'm sure people will look at you and laugh at you. So, how do you think we can solve this? Because each time I have something to trash, I'm always remembering that statement that I saw, or whether I read it. I've never forgotten. Several more than a decade now. I'm still reflecting on that. But there's something, please. How can the government, whether you're working in the Ministry of Health or the Ministry of Environment, what do you think we can do? How can we find a local solution to that to help Pastor Dangote walk freely without carrying any bad feelings? That's what I want to share with you today. Thank you very much for watching this video. So I would like to read your comments in the comment section. So please, I don't care if you want to abuse me, but you can advise me because I really want to lead a community that we influence and become better every day, everywhere. Yeah, all right. Thank you very much. See you in the next video. Bye bye.